Hey, what's going on, people? Welcome back to another episode of the KevCast. I am your host, Kevin Springer. Today, we're going to be keeping it local. We're heading out east to the city of Seto to do a nice little loop hike. So tune in with me today. We're going to be going over the gear that you need and just how to get out to Kaisho no Mori. All right, welcome everybody. Thanks for joining in. So let's get right into it. So, what do you need to do to prepare for this hike? Number one, how to get there. Number two, gear to bring. And number three, when you get out there, how do you know where you're going? So let's start from the top of the list here. How to get out to Kaisho no Mori. What you're gonna do is get out to Nagoya Station and get on one of these two lines, platform 7 or platform 8. This will take you away from Nagoya eastward towards the area. Luckily, there's Nagoya Station is the end or the last stop of that line. But if you're worried about east or west, don't be. It only goes east. So get on tracks, platform 7 or platform 8, and head out towards Kozoji Station. You do need to make one transfer on this hike. So at Kozoji Station, get off and get over to platform 1. Platform 1 is the only platform that the Aichi Loop Railway departs from. So transfer around, get on platform 1. Be careful here because there are some regular JR lines that go up and down the JR Chuo line. So make sure that you're getting on the Loop Railway. The trains are different, right? So it's blue when I was there. Get on the blue train and head out towards Yamaguchi Station. The total time from Nagoya to Yamaguchi Station is about 45 minutes. It's gonna cost you $650. Sorry, it's gonna cost you a little more than that. It's gonna cost you $760. So anyways, charge your Monica, do whatever you gotta do. Get off the station, Yamaguchi. It's an old country town, so there's not a whole lot going on there. But there are restaurants, there are some convenience stores as well. So make sure to pick something up on the way. It's right on the way to the start of the mountain, and no confusion there. I don't know if I would call this a mountain, right? It is a forest, but there are some peaks that are mapped on the trail course. So if you're interested to get to the peak of one of those, you're not looking at any more than 300 or 400 meters. So this one can be done. This can be done in tennis shoes. It's really not a difficult hike to do. It's quite fun too. So let me get into the next phase. You are at the mountain and forest, and you need to know where to go. Well, don't worry about that. Everything is perfectly signed out with checkpoint markers along the way. Make sure to go to a few of the lakes around the area. They look a little like this, and the views are great. It's a nice place. It's a nice place to sit and take a break. Yeah, it's not the most picturesque kind of lake, but it is a nice view, and it's not crowded at all. So a nice quiet place to sit and have a cup of coffee. In total, the hike takes about 4 hours. Plus the train time, so you're looking at about 5.5 hours of total round trip plus hike. So easily done in the morning. You can be back by lunch. This is a nice one to do at any time of the day. It's low enough in altitude, so any time of the year, the forest is open. Get out there when you can. It's really nice. It's easy to do. The views are great over Seto City. And around the kind of Toyota side of town. So yeah, nice for a few pictures. Yeah, overall it was a simple, easy, fun, not so difficult kind of hike. So get out there and go check it out. Hey, what's going on? Thanks so much for checking out the show, checking out the channel. Hey, if you like what you see, hit a subscribe, hit a like, let me know what you think. Thank you so much for the support. Without further ado, let's get back to the episode. Part 3, let's talk about some gear. Like I said before, this is a sneaker hike. You can do this in tennis shoes if you really want to. I brought some, Columbia ankle high actual supportive shoes. It was a little overkill. There's not even really rocks or slippery surfaces to be worried about. So I could have worn my Onitsuka Tigers, that would have been just fine, but tight of course. As far as bottoms and tops go, yeah, you know, dress accordingly, check the weather before you head out. But you're not doing a whole lot of up and down, so you're not working as hard. You could go with a light layer. There are the convenience stores along the way. There's a 7-Eleven just before you get there. So, after exiting the Yamaguchi station, take a left on the main road, you'll see the 7-Eleven. Take a right there, go straight ahead. That is where the trail is. So, really everything is taken care of for you. As I mentioned before, you can get everything that you need to when you get out there. There's not much planning needed. Everything is marked really well. This is a home run. You can do it with your friends that have no idea what they're doing, or people that want to take some nice pictures, or just have a nice relaxing weekend there. So anyways, get out there, go check it out. I hope this was a helpful video for you. Please comment down below if you need any more information, and I will see you next time on the KevCast.